Are you tired of high gas fees? Use BNB now.
It also looks graphically amazing.
What are your first, like, what are some of your earliest memories with video games? Drop it down in the comment and we're going to pin our favorite one. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kareem, and joining me as always.
What's up, everybody? It's Sally from Unix. And today we talk about a game that I personally can't wait for, and it's Mines of Dalarnia. Did I say that right? Yeah, I said it right. Dalarnia for the first time.
Dalarnia, right? We've been struggling with the pronunciation for a minute, haven't we?
Yeah, Mines of Dalarnia. And I personally, I'm a huge fan of this kind of game, especially
like Metroidvania style, right?
Metroidvania style of games, right? If you look the visuals, right? I grew up, my favorite game, one of my favorite games from the 90s is Castlevania, and of course Metroid. And seeing a similar, gameplay wise, or I want to say gameplay, similar looks already, brings up the nostalgia. And I really can't wait for this to go live, man.
That's an interesting point. I want to ask you guys, the viewers, what are your first, like, what are some of your earliest memories with video games? Drop it down in the comment and we're going to pin our favorite one.
So basically, everybody, on the 26th of April, there will be the PC version. I can't wait for that. And we will do a live stream on that day playing Mines of Dalarnia. So I'm really, really hyped for this one.
That's exciting. It's been a while, man. I don't think we've seen any side-scrolling Metroidvania style games in the Web3 space, have we?
No, we didn't, right? So this is actually a combination of few games, right? For me, visually, it reminds me of, Metroidvania, like Castlevania, Metroid, and so on. But gameplay-wise, it reminds me also of Terraria. Also, one game that I really, really like, and I sank in, I don't know how many hundreds, if not even thousands of hours in, right? Again, build diversity and so on. That's why. Now, you combine these kind of two things, it's a product actually that I think will have a big impact, because both of the genres, right? Both of the games, Terraria and Castlevania, Metroid, they have a huge player base, like really, really huge.
They got like a straight up cult following, man. Like you if you try to disrespect Metroidvania and like a gaming convention, you're not leaving the gaming convention
at all. That's so true. So true. So from what we see, and you saw it also on the screen already, the video that's going on, right? You will be dropped on a planet, actually a mining plot. These lands where you're going to mine, it will be owned by other players. So if you want to mine, then you will need to pay a small fee to the landowner. Right, this is how also they earn. And then then you can choose the depth where you want to mine. You'll be teleported in, and then you start mining. So far, for what we can see from the videos and from the content that's currently also released. And then you have like a certain amount of time, or better said, you need to find an exit, or you need to die. This is how you actually get your rewards. There's only those two ways.
You know
what? Tell me.
You know what other games is a lot like that? You go into the dungeon and there's only three ways, theoretically. But one of them you got to pay for. You either die or you get to the exit, or you buy an absurdly expensive teleport crystal. So I like that. I like that kind of hardcore game style of game. Like it's all or nothing, right? If you committed yourself to go into that mine, Alt F4 isn't going to save you, buddy.
Look, I'm a huge fan when it comes to hardcore gameplay, right? Yeah. Being it Escape from Tarkov, or being it Diablo franchise on the hardcore, or Path of Exile, right? Hardcore. And now having also this kind of game that's, I want to say it's hardcore, right? Because even if you die, you get the rewards out with you, or some kind of reward.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Yes, that's forgiving, actually.
Kind of forgiving. But now, when it comes to the depth, depending on the power level, so your NFT or your character has a power level. Depending on the power level on your equipment, you can choose the depth that you want
what I'm gonna say
mine.
Right now, right?
Don't say it.
It's over 9,000.
Yes. So the deeper you go, right? And the more challenging it gets, but also the more rewards you get. And then you collect resources. Once you collect enough resources, you can upgrade your equipment, which gives you more power level, which gives then the possibility to, even dig deeper levels, right? And you can see right now, right? You can see it's very, very easy or straightforward.
Just because something is straightforward doesn't mean it's easy. Pac-Man is as straightforward as it gets, but I can't
easy.
to this day. I cannot beat my sister's high score in that thing.
So can we pause? We're gonna pause this video once the map is on, because you can literally see how many different land plots there will be, right? So you can be a landowner. If you're a landowner, everybody who wants to, dig on your land basically pays a small fee. And you can even, and this is what I found out, there's different kind of NFT rarities, even the free-to-play one. So this will be a free-to-play game, guys. Right? You won't need anything.
And something that I'm not sure we mentioned, but every time you enter a mine, so even though like land might be owned by somebody, the mines themselves are procedurally generated, which means no two mines can ever be the same.
So basically, you see it right now on the screen. There's a lot of mining plots. Right. And I personally, I'm aiming for to become a land plot owner. And there it is. It's on your favorite chain, Kareem.
BNB, dude, let's go. I'm so tired of gas fees. I could do one of those really corny, infographic commercials from like TV. Are you tired of high gas fees? Use BNB now.
So true. So listen to this. I read through the light paper, right? If a landowner sees there's a lot of, or his land will be mined a lot, he can create competitions on that mine plot. He collects, of course, the tax or the small fee that the people is like an entry fee. And there's so many different kind of things. I mean, you know me, I get hyped for some projects like everybody else, but this is one that's personally, for now, especially visually,
close to your heart, huh?
Really close to my heart. I really can't wait to see it, because it also looks graphically amazing, to be honest.
You know what? It looks really good. So what? So I know that you've done a ton of research into this game, because, like, I'm not gonna say I don't like, obviously, Metroidvania. I love the Metroidvania games, but I think I came in a little bit later. I came into the gaming. I was way more into like Doom. I think that was my first ever gaming experience.
Okay.
I can't wait to see yours in the chat, by the way, in the comments down below. So I didn't actually get to experience this much Metroidvania because I didn't actually have a console until the PlayStation 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then that was PC after that.
For me, it's also part of my nostalgia, right? Part of my childhood to see now a game like this coming to the blockchain.
Right.
And like I said, 26th live stream. I'm so down for this, man.
Let's do it, man. So obviously this is not the last time you're going to hear of Mines of Dalarnia. Can we just call it MOD? I feel like we might save ourselves
MOD, yes.
And this is definitely not the last. We're definitely going to be doing some more content on this. We'll go into way more detail, get into some NFT tokenomic details. We'll really get into the nitty gritty of it for sure. But just like a quick overview, I'm pretty excited for this game. I wish I had been exposed to more of the Metroidvania style games growing up.
It's never too late.
A lot. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. It's never too late. And hey, if my first real foray, like a proper dedicated foray, like excursion into the Metroidvania style game comes with an NFT game, dude, that's all the more like reason to realize that Web3 is the future, man.
Yes. Two more things, small things before we, finish the video for MOD is DAR. First video. DAR is that in-game token. The light paper and their website will be in the description down below. And of course, everything Unix related as well. Kareem, everybody, I'll see you in the next one.
And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell icon so that you can stay notified whenever we go live or post new content. See you in the next one.
So 26th again. Of course, look one more time, please.